Big controversial bailout for the city of Hartford has helped that city's bond rating, but it has brought outrage from lawmakers from other parts of the state.
So legislative leaders are rushing to modify the deal that has state taxpayers on the hook for the city's $500 million in debt for decades. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live tonight. Mark.
Hi, Ann and Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. When the $500 million bailout deal for the city of Hartford was announced late last month, legislative leaders say that's not what they voted for, and now they plan to revise it.
If you're talking about revising those, I think you'd have to be crazy to want to revise those.
But legislative leaders are not talking about changing the state oversight of the city of Hartford under the Municipal Accountability Review Board. They're talking about revising the agreement that puts the state taxpayers on the hook for all of the city's debt for decades. Many state lawmakers continue to insist that what they voted for back in October was $40 million over 2 years to help the debt-strapped city get back on its feet.
There is no 2 years of help that would straighten Hartford out.
The governor is implying that lawmakers didn't know what they were voting for.
Well, that's typical Malloy warmongering that he usually does.
What the legislative leaders are saying now is that they can and will adjust most other forms of state aid to the city of Hartford, like help to upgrade the Excel Center and money that the state sends to the city to cover the high concentration of tax-exempt property in the city.
Payments obviously come in various categories, and there are tremendous amounts of aid that are paid to the city in various ways, and obviously adjustments can go on. All that is locked in is payments regarding debt service.
Other funding would not be education, it would not be essential services, social services, it might be pilot money or some other payment of lieu and taxes money or some other issues.
Now, the mayor of Bridgeport, who is running for governor, along with the mayor of Hartford, who's also running for governor, has criticized the Hartford deal. He says that the city of Bridgeport has debt as well. The governor asked today, well, is Mayor Ganim willing to accept complete state oversight of his city? Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.